Hello, welcome again. We are solving General Ability Test of year 2024 of NDNA 1 exam. Question number 96 is match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below the list. List 1 in list 1 system and categories are there. These are of A. Upari, B. Patadar, C. Mirasidar, and D. Inamya. And in list 2 description is there. So one is peasant directly responsible for payment of revenue. 2. Category of tenancy tenure held under Marathas. 3. Gift of land or land revenue. 4. Co-parcenary title holder and designated revenue pair in southern India. So code option A2 B1 C4 D3. Option B A2 B4 C1 and D3. Option C A3 B4 C1 D2 and option D A3 B1 C4 D2. So here answer is option A, Upari. First of all, Upari. So Upari is your A2. Category of tenancy tenure held under Marathas. Further explanation is the Upari category of tenancy tenure prevalent under Maratha regime refer to land assigned to migrant settler or those who did not have permanent right to the land. Okay, so um, A is your 2 and B is your 1. Pattadhar. Pattadhar is peasant directly responsible for the payment of revenue. So further explanation is under Maratha rule, Pattadhar refer to peasant directly responsible for paying revenue to the government. They held land grant pattas. Land grant is called pattas and were accountable for revenue generated from their land. Upari, on the other hand, was specific category of tenancy tenure, particularly for land assigned to migrant settlers. So this is referred to migrant settler. This is direct, distinct from the Mirasi land held by original village settler. If migrant settler Upari failed to pay revenue, the land could be reverted to the government. Okay. So next is Mirasidar, that is for that is co-parcenary title and title holder and designated revenue pair in southern India. So in Indian history, the Mirasidar was hereditary village landholder who held a special privilege status, typically recognized as sole proprietor of land under Rohitwadi system. They were responsible for paying revenue directly to the state. Mirasidar played a significant role in pre-colonial and early colonial South Indian society. So it means C is your 4. And last one, Inam land, that is gift of land, or Inam means gift of land or land revenue. So Inam land refer to land granted by rulers or authorities as a reward, favor, or endowment open for religious, charitable, or service purposes. These lands were typically tax exempt or subject to a lighter assessment. Over time, they have been inherited and can have complex legal status due to land reforms and changes in law. So answer is option A. A2, B1, C4 and D3.